Lightweight for high reps or heavyweight for low reps? Which is actually best for growth? Some argue the first builds a leaner, toned physique, while others swear you need the heavy stuff for any real size. So I decided to put it to the test. For the next 60 days, I'll be training half my body with light weights and the other half with heavy weights. I'll be taking daily photos, and everyone is worried I'm going to look like this by the end of it, but too late. Today is day one, to decide which side of my body I'll be training heavy and which I'll be training light. I'll be using the most scientific way possible, and it only costs $1. Heads is going to be right side heavy. Tails is going to be left side heavy. Let's see, tails. Okay. The science gods must be looking out for me because my left side is actually my weaker, non-dominant arm and leg. So the heavy weights might actually balance them out. But I've never trained like this before. Even on the first set with a heavy weight, it's a lot tougher than I expected to stay balanced. Okay, so that was 90 pounds for 5 reps. Definitely felt super weird. It's hard to balance. I've never trained like this before. That already feels kind of lopsided on this side. I am scared for the light side though. Let's see how this goes. Music easy money. Let's go. Oh God. The burn on that side is way more intense. Like the first 10, it was easy. Once I got to like 12, 15. Oh, I'm just not used to that. Pump feels a lot bigger, definitely. But you might be wondering why I've decided to risk lopsiding my physique for the sake of this experiment. Well, like most people, I grew up thinking you got to lift big to get big. Even when my joints used to bug me, I wouldn't lift light because deep down, I felt like there's no way these light weights can build the same muscle. But what if curling these 20 lb dumbbells is in fact the same as curling these 60s? Recent studies suggest it's possible, but they rarely test very low rep ranges. Most are done on complete beginners, and we still don't know if certain muscles, like the chest, might respond differently to heavy versus light weights, since they've never really been tested. So here's my 60-day plan. Most are done on complete beginners, and we still don't know if certain muscles, like the chest, might respond differently to heavy versus light weights, since they've never really been tested. So here's my 60-day plan. Every major muscle will be trained unilaterally, meaning only one arm or leg at a time. Each side will receive the exact same number of total sets, and every set will be taken as close to failure as possible. But the heavy side must reach failure within 3 to 6 reps, whereas the light side must reach failure within 15 to 30 reps. Plus, to make sure there's actual changes in muscle growth and strength, I'll also be eating in a small calorie surplus. But first we need a baseline. Got an hour-long full-body MRI scan that not only measures my muscle growth precisely, but also reveals individual muscles that ultrasound cannot distinguish. Studies hardly ever use MRI because it's expensive, but thanks to the coin flip, I do have some change to spare. Plus, Pruvo hooked me up with the discount link below for anybody who wants their own full-body MRI scan and health report. You guys now see everything in me, and lots of things are a lot smaller than I thought, like my brain. But I'm also using DEXA, ultrasound, and body circumferences as backups, and to get a clear picture of the whole story. Not to my surprise, as a right-hand frequent user, my right side is slightly bigger. After 60 days, I'll come back for another scan to see how much each muscle grew, and if there's a difference in either side. Now, we all know size matters, but strength is just as important. I'll be tracking everything using the Built with Science Plus app throughout the experiment. At the end of the 60 days, I'll be switching sides to see if they can keep up with each other. But I have several years of training experience, and I'm curious if a beginner's muscles would respond differently. Hey, you? Yeah, do you lift weights? This? So I found this Dennis guy on the street. The perfect beginner guinea pig. All right, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. God, look at this. Your right bicep is not only bigger, but it's a bit stronger than your left side. Your chest and back. Pretty much even. What side are we going to do? Heavy versus light. What is it? Oh yeah, light on your right side and heavy same as me. Oh really? Okay, let's go. Somehow his report shows that he's also a right-hand frequent user with a starting body fat of 18.4% and 113.6 lbs of lean mass. Here is his full body report. Okay, so all the tests are wrapped up and it's time to work out. And lucky for you, today is leg day. Oh God. All the way down. Come on, all the way. All the way, all the way. This is not light, oh my God. 15, keep going. Keep going. No, you're not done. You said 15. Failure means that you literally, I think that surpassed failure. Control. As you can see, Dennis makes lifting just his body weight seem like he's lifting 300 lb. Not to mention, all the machines look completely foreign to Dennis. He even had trouble inserting himself into some of them, but that's okay. Some things you just can't wing on your first try. But given that the average beginner can gain around 8 to 10 low Bs of muscle in their first year of training, I'm confident Dennis can gain at least a couple pounds of muscle if we dial in his training. Up I see my grandmother. But it didn't take long for Dennis to start complaining about the burning sensation on his high rep, low weight side. Stay on the way down. Let's go. Let's get to 20. 18, slow on the way down. Slow down, last one. Go slow on the way down. The burn is just getting like more and more. See what I mean? The burn is crazy. Goes like gradually. Yeah, like this. Yeah, you go like that. Now this burn sensation. It comes from metabolic stress during exercise, and it's common when you climb stairs quickly, bike uphill, or even carry heavy groceries from your car to your door. Feel the burn like around 16 to 18. Yeah. Before that, it was comfortable. That's the thing with the light side. At first, it's like, oh, this is easy. And then it gets very hard. Whereas the heavy side is like, it's hard from the beginning, but you never really get the burn. You know what I mean? Yeah, you feel this like a fire slowly burning up. And this one is just like, higher and put down, higher, off. When you lift with higher reps, your muscles accumulate more and more hydrogen ions and other metabolites. The nerves in your muscles detect this, and for reasons we're not yet aware of, signals are then sent to your brain to create a painful burning sensation in response.